Mazda Miata. Honestly, I don't know. So I don't know. I was actually really looking for a Nissan 240 SX. However, around here, Nissans, specifically 240s, are so hard to find, especially that just aren't like parted out. And so I was kind of looking other directions. I had also even looked at like the Chasers, which were really cool. I think there was like one that was in a drivable condition that they weren't asking, a crazy amount for. Then I started kind of looking at the 350s, 370Zs, and I don't know, I just kind of like somewhere between landed between a Mazda Miata. Thought it would be a really good project car. I don't know, something about it just kind of like was like Mazda Miata. That's what we're doing. That's what we're building. So here we are, almost a week later after picking up the Mazda Miata. I'm really excited about this build. I've had lots of people ask me like, what are you doing to it? And I had like this original whole vision as far as like what I actually wanted to do to the Miata. But then that kind of changed because originally I thought that the OEM color for this car was like a dark green, which is supposed to be like a special edition from my understanding. It turns out though, this car has been painted and the original OEM is actually black, which if anybody knows me, I love a good black sports car. So I think I'm going to be reverting it back to like a really pretty sparkling metallic black with an accent color that I'm not quite ready to reveal because I'm trying to get the color code just perfect. I've been back and forth between what accent color that I want to do because it's going to be on my rims, it's going to be in my engine bay, but finding the specific color that I want is really difficult. I actually just ordered some paint. It should be here hopefully next week, and if it turns out the way that it looks online, then I will for sure fill you guys in. But for now, we're going to keep it a secret until we figure out exactly what accent color that I want to be putting on it. So, headed to the shop, super excited. I cannot wait. If anybody has any recommendations on this Miata, let me know. There's definitely going to be a Red Bull sticker on it because also if anybody knows me, Red Bull for sure needs to be supporting me by how many I drink. But yeah, I'm super excited. I also need to look at some more interior stuff because right now we're doing a lot of just maintenance stuff to get the vehicle running and back to where it needs to be. But then I am going to go ahead and start taking a look at some interior stuff. I definitely want to get some new seats. Of course, everybody says get Brides. I love Brides. They're very comfortable. But I don't know yet. So, have some more research to do. But right now, I really just want to get this thing to a running point, and then we'll go from there. So, let's head to the shop.